guys, Jamie here from NYC Fit Fam. So today, before I tell you who this is, let me tell you where we are going. We are headed to Washington, D.C. today to bring you a fit travel segment, D.C. style. So in order to get ready, we reached out to some D.C. fitness royalty, which brought us to Mimi Rieger, who is one of the top yoga instructors in DC. She's not just a yoga instructor, okay? She is like a guru and people live for her. Funny thing, turns out she was traveling to New York today as we go to DC. So we decided to meet up here in the heart of Times Square to get a little bit of insight. Mimi, tell us a little bit about the DC fitness scene. Like, what is going on there right now? What are people loving? Like, I want to take the temperature of the city.
So DC, is voted one of the most fit cities in the country every year, and so we're really pleased to see someone walking down the street with a yoga mat on their back every single day.
It's DC, so lots of politicians. Ever have, a Michelle Obama drive by?
I did have a beautiful experience of teaching Michelle Obama at the White House a couple of years ago.
There's probably nobody cooler maybe in the world than Michelle Obama, in my personal opinion.
I agree, and she is such a hard worker, and she's so, just very serious and takes everything so seriously and puts her whole heart into everything that she does, especially on the yoga mat.
We obviously have an 18-month-old son. We're traveling to DC with him this weekend. What do you see in the fit mom scene? Like, is that like a big movement? Because in New York, fit moms are the new club girls, let me tell you. Like, it is all about being a fit mama and being at the right class. So is that like a big priority in the DC scene also?
Oh yeah, urban moms rock.
You heard it here first, urban moms rock. All right, well, I am so glad we got to meet you and get a little bit of insight and get a little grounded and get our zen on. And off we go to DC. See you there.
Namaste.
Here we are here in DC.
Hello.
We made it. So we are up here on a rooftop overlooking the city. We brought the little guy. Mason is here running around the rooftop somewhere.
There he goes. So sometimes it's really difficult to get your fitness on when you have the little guy with you. So we have a couple of ideas on how to help you with that.
Yeah, we have scoured the city of DC. We have found some of the coolest things you can do fitness related with your kid. Boutique fitness studios with childcare, cool running trails, all sorts of cool stuff that you can do.
So some different stuff.
We're gonna take the city by storm, guys.
Here we
Ready?
go.
Let's go.
So a great way to get your sweat on is to pop the baby in the jogging stroller and get outside and get going.
That is true. So here in DC, a great place to go for a run is on the National Mall. You get the Washington Monument, the Capitol Building, the Lincoln Memorial, the reflecting pools. There's so much to see. If you do the whole loop, it's about 4 miles. Plus, there's almost no terrain or elevation, so it's a nice flat run.
Nice and easy.
Good for a jogging stroller.
Next up, we all headed to Bar 3 Studio, well known for having childcare.
We are here with Alicia Sokol, the owner of Bar 3 here in DC. I don't see many boutique fitness studios with childcare.
That's right. So we have childcare 7 days a week.
Are those blocks? Let's go play with you.
See that?
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about Bar 3. What can I expect from this workout today?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. So the workout is going to be sweaty, heart thumping. Muscles are going to shake.
Let me ask you a question. I bet many dudes don't do bar classes because I don't think they think it's hard enough. Well, how much is this going to kick my husband's ass and how much am I going to laugh at him?
Well, you're not going to laugh at him because you're going to support him.
Okay,
right?
okay,
Right?
sure.
Most of my guys here leave feeling very satisfied, very sweaty, that they were pushed.
Well, he lived to sweat another day, and we actually had a great time. One of the things we could tell was that there was a real sense of community here, and Alicia, the owner, texted us the next day just to see how we were feeling. That really means a lot. If it's healthy eats that lights your fire, you're in luck. Every Sunday from 8:30 to 1:30, roughly 5,000 people flock to the DuPont Circle Farmers Market to shop around, relax outdoors, and treat themselves to some delicious, healthy fare.
Enter energy bars, and they're a low glycemic way to have something sweet. So they are made with teff flour and chia seed, hemp seed, flax seed, pumpkin, walnuts, raisins, and they are sweetened with maple syrup and coconut sugar.
Mommy,
What do you say?
please.
Okay.
DC has some great parks, and one of the coolest is Meridian Hill Park. Known for its flat upper level, which makes a great little running track, as well as its hundreds of stairs that are just asking to be made into the ultimate butt workout. Anyone traveling here on a weekend will encounter fitness enthusiasts of all shapes and sizes getting their sweat on, as well as plenty of other folks just enjoying a lazy afternoon. Come on Sunday and check out the Drum Circle, a staple of Sundays in Meridian since the 1950s.
Drums, Mace?
Also on Sunday afternoons in the park is the Acro Yoga Jam, a weekly gathering of acro yoga lovers who practice together and welcome newbies, like us, to jump in on the fun. Acro yoga is just what it sounds like, the combination of acrobatics and yoga. It definitely takes some strength, flexibility, and confidence, but pretty much anyone, regardless of their yoga background, is encouraged to try. There's typically 3 roles, the base, the flyer, and the spotter, so you feel plenty supported. And, hey, when in Rome, right? We even gave it a shot. And hey, we even lived to tell the tale. Okay, so we adore our little guy, but if you're anything like us, traveling with a baby will eventually pull at your crazy strings a little bit. It's normal. So while you're focusing on your fitness, don't forget to take time for your mind too, and make some time to meditate. A great place to go is the Smithsonian Sculpture Garden, a tranquil little slice of heaven to get in your Zen groove. If you need us, that's where we'll be. Thanks for joining us on our travels today, and namaste, friends.